Welcome back to another recipe. Today is going to be a quick microwave brownie with chocolate chips. Going to be using the modern protein vanilla ice cream. I know most brownies do with chocolate, but I want to switch it up and do a vanilla. So we're going to add 1 scoop of that to the mix. We're going to use 1/3 of a cup, which is 1 serving of the complete pancake mix. Now you can get this at any grocery store, Walmart, Betty Crocker, the Walmart brand, whatever you want to use. It's better than flour, lower GI, makes a better baked product, and it just tastes better. When it's combined with everything else, it's just synergistically much better. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This will help the brownie rise. And last but not least, get some generic chocolate chips. I just got some Toll House. And we're just going to use basically what is 1/4 of a cup or 1 tablespoon, which is 14 grams, which I have right here. Next, wet ingredient. We're going to use about 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, which is 50 grams. Again, I use my Wegmans brand. You can use any kind of brand you would like. And we're going to use 1 whole egg. We might not need to use water this recipe because we're using so little minimal dry ingredients. But I'm going to mix everything up, and we'll be right back. Ingredients I mixed in a large mixing bowl. Yogurt and egg. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply just going to take this and add it together. I'm going to need my other hand to drop the yogurt in there and the rest of it. And then I'm going to start stirring it up and see what our batter looks. It should look nice and thick. Like that thick. You can drop it over. It's almost like a Dairy Queen Blizzard. I'm just going to take a nice square Tupperware container, coat it with cooking spray, and then batter's in our container. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the microwave on, let's go 3 minutes, 30 seconds. And we're going to do 50% power to prevent overcooking it. And we're going to let it rip. How do you know when it's done? Easy. Take a fork. You're going to poke the edges. And as you can see, this should kind of come in a little bit, as so. Should be a little gooey, but that's okay because it's going to harden as it sits. So you're going to want to poke the edges and just let it sit for a minute. All you're going to do is basically take this and flip it on the sheet. Or I should say the plate, sorry. So, little flick of the wrist. That's it. We're just going to let it sit for a little bit to cool down. When it's all said and done, there's our microwave brownie. And as you can see, the chocolate chips are still melting. Of course, made with the modern protein vanilla ice cream. Macronutrients, directions, and instructions are in the comment box below.